Hello everyone, welcome back. You may notice I'm wearing like no makeup today, and this will probably be the first and last time you'll see me like this. But the reason for that is it's almost Halloween, and we're gonna do a little bit of face painting. And I have a picture of myself on the screen next to here, so I probably won't be looking directly in the camera most of the time, just so you know. It's intentional. But, Halloween's almost here. And I love Halloween and I love horror stuff, so I thought it would be fun to do a little face painting. And because I was struggling to come up with ideas, I'm just going to revisit a costume I did several years ago. You may have heard of this character, Pennywise. I feel like a couple of people talked about Pennywise a few years ago. But we're just going to do something simple. It might look like shit because, I am definitely not a professional face painter, costumer, whatever you want to call it. Cosplayer, perhaps. But I figured this would be fun. This would be kind of fun. So we get a little bit of white face paint. And, this face paint's pretty expensive because I like to think that there's less of a chance of it looking like complete and utter crap. And I'm gonna horizontally flip my source so it lines up and I'm not like super freaking confused. Ooh, look at that. Alright, we're done. We're done. Costume done. Pennywise. I hope you like it. I feel like I'm looking at this through my webcam and the resolution is much lower, and I'm seeing in a much lower resolution too because I'm not wearing my glasses. So I'm probably gonna think that this looks better than it actually does. So that could add to the entertainment value. Good thing I haven't washed my hair yet. I'll get some clown hair going on. This might be a little bit of a strange video, but we're going on an adventure. And don't expect greatness, because that's not what I'm here to deliver. I'm here to deliver soothing sounds and amateur makeup. Okay. It's like you might be able to hear that in the ASMR. I can hear it in my ears, and that's strange. Actually, I lied. We're going for Phantom of the Opera. I feel like unintentionally created that just now. So, I hope you all enjoy. This will be quite fun. It's really coming together. Oh, that looks much better. I feel like the hardest part is getting for me as somebody who doesn't really know exactly what they're doing, I feel like the hardest part is making it look even and not splotchy. But this is why I don't get paid to do this. Because I feel like that would be pretty cool, but really stressful to be like a professional makeup artist. Because it's like you make people look beautiful. You're doing your job as expected. But if you mess up, you're the worst. I don't know, I'm just saying stuff. Okay. Oh, I think I got a little paint in my eye. Just occupational hazard. We can, I think this is a thing that some people do. That's weird. There's some powder on this that's coming off. Okay. And this brush sounds very rough on the microphone, so I apologize for that. Okay, enough of that. Oh, perfect. My nose is starting to run. I feel like this is, I didn't expect this to, in my mind's eye, to be graceful, but I feel like we're definitely rapidly departing from that. There's a very small possibility and that train has left the station already. God, I fucking hate. Whoops. I don't think I ever drop F-bombs on my ASMR channel. I apologize. I do not like when my nose runs when I'm doing makeup, and it happens almost every single time. Well, anytime I do anything remotely around my eyes. I always feel like it always looks weird at first when it's just like painting my whole face one solid color. And it's crazy, like, just how much of a difference it makes once you actually paint your eyes and actually give a little contrast. I can't tell how bad this looks on my 4K camera. Maybe this was a day I should have done 720p. Let's get you out of the way. Okay. Sometimes I just paint around it, but I feel like that's more trouble than it's worth. I'm gonna have to paint around this one now. That's a noise. That's a sound. It's impressive how much this can pick up. Maybe I can turn it up a little more. I still don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to ASMR, so bear with me. And I believe I said earlier, I hate when it gets all splotchy, and I think that's the territory we're currently in. Very, very splotchy. But it's an adventure. Let me just make sure. Good. Just making sure this is actually still recording. Huh. I feel like there's a lot of background noise. It's so weird. It's like all the cars passing by. I can't really hear them without the headphones, but when I listen to what the mic is picking up, I can hear all of it. Oh, I apologize. I probably look very unpleasant. I really need to get more sun. It's a little bit of a vampire today. Okay. Let's make this as solid white as possible. That's usually frowned upon to stick the brush straight into your eyeball. Consider this a lesson in what not to do when painting your face. And I was going to say I promise this will look better at the end, but I don't want to set you up for disappointment. So I'll say I want to promise that this will look good at the end. Okay, and I did not buy any more makeup setter. That's okay. Did I get a piece of hair in there? Nope, I just smudged it. That's okay. The lighting's very bad on this webcam. Well, as long as this is calming for y'all and you enjoy this. I don't know how calming Pennywise is. Let's see how I look on the 4K camera. Actually, I think I look maybe slightly less crappy on the 4K camera. The lighting's much better. it's helpful to talk into the microphone when doing, especially doing ASMR. Okay. Well, the eyes don't need to look perfect, so I'm going to paint over those again. Some of the nose anyway. Yeah. I feel like it's really hard to get this even. Oh. I feel like I'm simultaneously thinking a perfectionist. I'm not a perfectionist, but those tendencies are arising in me right now. But I'm thinking, being a makeup artist, that could be either a great thing or a freaking awful thing for somebody who's a perfectionist. But then again, I feel like most people would be disappointed if they paid more than $5 for the skill that I'm putting out right now. Get our little water. So mix the face paint with water so it actually goes on my face. Otherwise, it would be rubbing chalk on my face, and that would not be pleasant for anyone. I assume you're supposed to mix it with water, but that's just what I assume. Okay, what do we want to do next? Add a picture of a Pennywise that I wanted to emulate. Okay, maybe I could do the red first. One of the reasons I chose Pennywise, it's one of those costumes that neatly fits the color palette that I have. I have to buy very few colors, basically white, red, and black, and I'm covered. So now we got our, looks creepy with the extra shine from the water. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a challenge getting this straight on the camera. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this up. Okay, that's honestly not as awful. Okay, I'm very much messing this up. It's just take this up here. Just take it off my head. So it doesn't have such a harsh end. I know that's not exactly what it looks like. I think this is where I need a finer paintbrush. Yeah, I think I do have one that's a little bit... I didn't grab one. We're in it now. In it now, in it to win it. For the 6 of you that are still watching the video, thank you. Thank you for humoring me as I do my grade school makeup. Even though it's not perfect. Yeah, these lines are definitely too large. But this is just part of the experience. Part of the experience of ASMR with Chloe. We're human, and therefore we are imperfect. And I feel like the more times I go over this, the worse I am making it. But We're going for very thick Pennywise lines. Can't really see my... that's creepy. That's creepy. That was a little loud for ASMR, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is not turning out great. It's okay. It's okay, we're having fun, right? We're having fun. This is much easier when I just look in my vanity mirror. This is definitely not easy to do without glasses. God, I already had a lot of respect for people that do like amazing makeup on YouTube, and I feel like I have somehow even more respect now. I'm just like, I also probably have setups that are more conducive to actually doing this kind of work. I'm just a very messy Pennywise. I'll just say that, you know, all this splotchiness is because I'm covered in blood. Covered in blood. I'm just kind of winging it at this point. I'm a clown. And I don't like clowns. Clowns are freaking creepy. Creepy. Let me know down below. What are some of your favorite Halloween costumes? What are some of your favorite horror characters? Or do you absolutely, I mean, at least the only thing that's horrifying about this video is how bad my makeup skills are, so good for you. This is gonna be a different kind of Halloween scare. It's a little more family friendly, perhaps, at least at first. I feel like it's bad, but it's not like the worst thing in the world. Oh god, this is gonna be awkward. This is my hand is not steady enough for this. Okay. And let's do the same thing. It's not even the other side, but that's okay. People are imperfect. And I definitely just got a lot of red paint in my hair there. This is okay, we're doing great. We're doing great. Oh, my nose is running like crazy. Well, this will probably be a different kind of ASMR than y'all are used to. I feel like the best way is to just do one fell swoop. Wow, this is Let me see how I'm looking on the camera. Probably pretty rough, but it's okay. We're doing great. So this is one. We take this, turn this into a little bit of, make it like a little like blood, you know, helps if I can finish the statement. I don't know if this is gonna look it. Yeah, not quite. Doesn't even sound like mixing paint. Oh, it's a different shade, so that works. Yeah, this is what we do to make it look intentionally messy. This is how the Chloe do. Let's mix that red in. Okay. Okay. I don't love it. But hopefully y'all do. We're gonna move on to the final stage, and we're gonna do a little bit of black. A little bit of black. Oh, look, I got blood on my fingers. By blood, I mean red paint. Okay, let's add a little bit of definition to these eyebrows. I know this is not exactly, going for my own rendition of the creepy space alien spider clown. There's that. Make my eyes look black like Pennywise's soul. All dark and eerie. And this is also going to be a bit messy, as you can see. Honestly, I almost think like, and this is probably just me trying to justify my crappy work, but I feel like a clown who has like very messy face paint sometimes can be a little creepier. So it's just like there's something unsettling about that fact. Something not quite right. Okay. a little bit more up here. Yeah, we're getting some sort of weird makeshift Pennywise. I hope y'all don't mind. You know, it might have been better to just be like, yeah, Phantom of the Opera is what I meant to do, and just quit while I was ahead. Oh yeah, screwed that one up too. That's okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that definition on that eyebrow. It's so precise. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. My eyebrows don't match at all. Ignore it. Fully ignore it. What was that? Okay. Thought I'd almost knock something off the table. Okay. Definitely paint my eyes. I feel like the color of my eyes goes good with what I'm doing. There's not much I can do about that. Oh, I definitely got paint in my eyes. Well, there you have it, folks. We have a very makeshift, homemade garbage Pennywise for you. I hope you enjoyed. I should have busted out. I had like really fake sharp teeth that I wore for a previous rendition of Pennywise, which was much better than this, but because I could actually like look in a mirror and not on a computer screen with weird lighting and weird angles. But like I said, I have a lot of respect for people who like are actually good at this type of stuff. But let me know what you think. What do you think of this video? And gosh, my eye is bothering me. Yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this type of video. If it was fun, regardless of whether or not the makeup was awful, we already know it is. But if you had fun, let me know. If you enjoyed it, if you found it relaxing, silly, whatever. You know, let me know. What do you have planned for Halloween? What are you excited about? Halloween or not? Let's just keep the wholesomeness going, because Pennywise is not wholesome, so let's contrast that. Alright, everyone. I love you all. See you soon.